Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to look at these earphones. These are called ELEVOC Clear. Now, obviously there are earphones, you can listen to music, but one of the main selling points in this is ENC. So for phone calls, how clear the call quality is, and also cancelling out that sort of environmental sound when you're on a phone call. Some earphones sort of look past that and just concentrate purely on the the audio experience when listening to music or gaming or films and stuff like that. These retail for around about $60. They launch on September 7th, 2021. The ELEVOC Clear uses its latest AI technology. It's got 6 built-in mics and 2 voice accelerometers designed to keep any background noise out of your phone calls. So ENC is the main selling point, but they do have ANC as well for when you listen to music to block out the ambient noise as well. Also has up to 30 hours of playtime. Now, before we get into any of the tests, because I have done a couple of ENC tests as well, this is the unboxing experience and what you get in the box and what the earbuds and the cases are like. Now that is what a earphone case should feel like. It's got a nice rubbery, grippy texture. Doesn't feel cheap and plasticky at all. Really nice. USB Type-C connector at the bottom with a switch and some LED indicators there for battery life. That's nice. ELEVOC. Good. Let's have a look at the case, open it up. And they are situated in there. Wow, they look really nice, really smart. Yeah, the feel of this case is making me want to smell it, so I'm just going to smell it now. Smells really nice. New tech. Yeah, I like that. So let's take an earbud out. Okay. Right, there's one earbud. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty standard, aren't they? Standard sort of design. We've got that rubbery texture there on the head. We have quite a big bulbous head there. It's quite large. And a plastic stem there. It's nice. I really like it. It reminds me, although I've never had them, but I've seen pictures of the Pixel Buds, the way they're situated in their case. Yeah, super impressed with the design and presentation. Yeah, so really love the design of the case, the material used. It feels premium, and again with the earbuds as well, and they fit in there nice and secure. They connect pretty much instantly, no problem there at all. And we also get an app, which I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so we have the app. Once your earphones are connected to your device, you open up the app. It's clear to see, that's displayed there. You click the settings at the bottom and you're in. All this app is just for ENC, that's it, nothing else. There's no EQ in there. It's just purely for ENC purposes, and you can turn it off like that, so ENC now is off, and you can turn it back on again. And then you have a dial here. You can dial it down like 50%, or you can dial it all the way down, whatever suits your needs. So when you're setting this for your calls, just whatever suits you, basically, whatever works for you. Obviously they say that 100% works the best and blocks out all the external noises when you're on a call. But again, just test and see what suits you. But yeah, maybe would have liked to have seen some EQ tweaks and stuff in here. But yeah, no, this is just for ENC purposes. Now that brings me on to the test. Have a look at these couple of tests for ENC. Okay, so this is the first of the tests. I'm going to have the tumble dry on. There'll also be the kettle and maybe the odd hair dryer in the background as well, which my partner is using. So the first test, ENC will be off, and then I'll crank it up a little bit, and then I'll give it 100% ENC as well. See if you can tell the difference. Okay, so at the moment ENC is actually off, and I have the tumble dryer just behind me and the kettle behind me as well. They're on. I'm now going to put it 50%. Now we're at 50% ENC on the earphones, so you should notice it should be cancelling out some of the background noises of the dryer and the kettle. See if you can tell the difference there. Now let's crank it right up to the top. So now we are on 100% ENC on the earphones. You should just be able to hear my voice without the tumble dryer and the kettle. You might be able to hear a slight bit of noise there, but it should be cancelling out all that sound. Okay, so for this next and final test there's going to be some music playing in the background just on the telly, and we're going to see how the ENC works with that. Okay, so at the moment we have ENC off and there's music playing in the background. So what I'm going to do now is turn it on halfway, click save, click OK. So now you're listening to the earphones with ENC applied at about 50%. So now I'm going to whack it up to 100%, save, and now that is 100% ENC on these earphones while there's all that rubbish going on in the background. You should just be able to hear my voice now. These do a fantastic job at cancelling out that external background. It's probably best to have it at 100% because you're not going to get any sort of interference in terms of noises, low frequency drones, or anyone speaking. It will just cancel it all out perfectly. In terms of the voice quality, it's not crystal clear because obviously it's doing a big job in cancelling out all those other frequencies. But what you could do, you could still understand what I was saying, but then there was times when it was a tiny bit muddy, but it cancels out the background noises really, really well. I was really impressed. If they're trying to tweak it in the future for maybe future models, if they could try and get the audio quality slightly clear for the voice, that would be fantastic. So there are earphones. You're going to be playing audio down these little things as well. Music, films, gaming, or whatever it is. Let's have a little music test. Okay. Volume right up, is it? Let's take that out. There we go. Cool. And it's got detection as well, so when you take it out the music will pause, as most earphones do nowadays. I have been testing these for a few days actually, and I think these should not be overlooked for audio quality for music and films and gaming and stuff either. I really like the low end that it produces. It's not the most powerful in terms of rumbleness, but it's definitely up there. The Life P3 for me are the ones with the most rumble I've had recently. This comes very, very close. There is quite a sort of a low end feel to the overall frequency in these. Now remember, you don't get any frequency presets in an app or anything, so if you want to alter the frequency, then you're going to have to download a third-party app on the device. But as a sort of straight out of the box, there's more low end, and sometimes it probably come across a little bit muddy in there as well in terms of the sound quality, but there's a nice rich sound in there. The sound quality is really, really good. So yeah, don't look past these for audio quality either. They do really well in that department and amazingly well in ENC as well, and the ANC. And to do ANC is just a tap on the side. You can hear a slight little click as well when you do that. So there are the ELEVOC Clears. Standout features for me is obviously the design and the way they feel. The ENC is tremendous. It blocks out background frequencies and noises really, really well. If they're to tweak it, like I said, see if they can make it maybe less robotic and less muddy in the vocals when you're actually talking, but you can understand what people are saying, which is the most important thing in any phone call. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you've liked it, please give the video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel, that would be great also. Any questions, pop them down below, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.